Okay, next we're going to see keyword-driven framework. So keyword-driven framework is nothing. It is an extension of data-driven testing framework. In that sense, like in a keyword-driven frameworks, we'll not only segregate the test data from the script, but also will, isolate some set of the coding, the test coding belonging, into an external data file. Like some of the common test code that we might have a chance to repeatedly using again and again. That time we're going to put those code in an external file and give some keyword. So you can see those sets of code are known as a keyword, and hence the framework's names comes to the picture as a like keyword driven frameworks. It means we're going to driving some of the keyword which is attached with some of the script, and it's stored in an external file, and then external, you can say external Java file. So that's why this is called, also it's called the keyword driven, and also it's known as table driven testing or action word based testing. Okay, so this is all about the keyword driven framework. So you can see over here there's the basic working of the keyword driven framework. It is divided into test cases, the test cases into 4 different parts. Number one, the first one is called test step. Second one is called object of test step, and the third one is called action on the test objective or test object, and the fourth is data for test objects. Okay, so that's the very high level. You can say that the keyword driven frameworks, how it's divided, so divided actually in the 4 different parts. The next framework we're going to learn, hybrid frameworks, which is one of the most important frameworks that you will see in the real world. So what is hybrid driven framework? It is a combination of data driven, keyword driven, TestNG, the page object model design, all mix of different type of frameworks. You can combinedly, you can say it's a hybrid framework. So whatever the different technology frameworks you have, the designing pattern, you can combine together and build a very dynamic framework. So you can say it is called hybrid frameworks. Okay, in this frameworks, the keywords as well as the test data are externalized. We know this, following the keyword driven, where you can have your script can have in separate file, an external file or an external Java class, and give you some keywords. And so in this frameworks, in a hybrid frameworks, you will have not only your keyword, but also your test data in an externalized resource. And keywords are maintained in a separate class. As I said, like your keyword, which is tied with some of your repeated script test, test script belonging to the test script. It will be separate in a Java file, and the test data can be come from your properties file, your CSV file, or Excel file. And those are the external resources you can provide. You can put all the test data up there, and also you can fetch those test data using your data provider mechanism following the TestNG framework.